Okay guys, so in this video lads, I'm going to go through some basic rolling out for the muscles around the hip, okay? We're going to focus on the back side mainly, okay? And what we have here guys, we've got a foam roller, okay? We've got a piece of just wagon pipe, okay? We've got a sliotar tennis ball, or you can use a baseball or whatever you have, as long as it resembles these. A bit harder, a bit softer, okay? So guys, the difference with these, a foam roller is great for starting off for people who are very, very tender, okay? But they cost a bit of money, they cost more, they cost maybe €20. The pipe costs €2. That doesn't last forever, depending if there's a lot of it, if it's been used a lot, but that doesn't last forever, okay? So generally we stick with this in the gym, okay? So if you're not doing any of this, guys, you can roll anywhere in your body, okay? You can roll your glutes, your calves, you can roll your upper back, you can roll your chest, you can roll anywhere, okay? But if you're not doing it, lads, you really have to start, okay? Because outside of your physiotherapist or your physical therapist, or outside of your gym training stuff, okay? This is going to be your first line of defense, okay? Against keeping injury free, keeping your joints as mobile as they can be, and making sure that your performance is as optimal as it could be. It's not being restricted by silly little tightnesses in your body, okay? So guys, the pipe is the first thing we're going to do, and then as you start to break down the spots, you move on to the tennis ball, the sliotar, and you just work your way down, okay? So a bit easier, a bit tougher, makes it more tender. When you're rolling, lads, you don't want to be doing it too hard, so you'll only tighten up again. So about a 6 out of 10 pressure is loads, okay? And you don't want to see it in your face. So when you're rolling out, I don't want to be tightening up too much, okay? Because that just makes your body in general tighten up, okay? So, nice and relaxed, okay? The first thing we're going to do, lads, is we're just going to start rolling over our glutes, okay? So we're going to sit on the pipe, and I'm going to cross my leg. So on my right side, I'm going to cross my right heel over my knee, okay? And basically here, I'm just going to roll up and down 30 times. So up and down is one. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's up and down. 1, 2, 3. And what you're doing is you're hunting around for tightnesses in your glutes, in your hip area. And once you find them, you stay on that spot. If I find the spot here, I stay on that spot. I don't go over it completely, okay? I want to just focus on that little area for 30 rolls. So I cross the leg over, and what this does is it opens out the hip, so it stretches it open, and it exposes any of those tight areas that are kind of hidden in there. So up and down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there, your tight spot now. So I stay on that, and again, I want to relax, so I want to make sure that I'm not straining my shoulders in my ear, I'm not tightening up my face, I'm not straining my wrist. It should be nice and relaxing, okay? And then just stay on that area for 30 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. When you're doing that, you don't want to stay on one kind of area. You're working around your whole hip, okay? Your whole hip. So for now, I want to start here and along, okay? So onto the side and the back of it, okay? So I'm going to hunt around. If this is too tender, you keep your legs straight, okay? So I get down here. I don't feel much of that now, so I'm going to open up. And there, I feel a bit more. So 30 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eventually, lads, that's going to get too easy. So you substitute it for start off with tennis ball, you get a little bit deeper then with the sliotar. And it's the same thing again, I'll change inside here, is I sit on it, I don't have to stretch my leg out here, that's tight enough, okay? So again, I'm relaxing, up and down, I'm rolling around, just hunting out those tight spots, lads. And once I find the spot, like I have one there now, I'm going to roll around in it, and you just feel yourself working it out. Another thing you can do is once you find the spot, relax on it, get up to about 6 out of 10 pressure, keep it at that, and just wait till it eases off, okay? You might take 40 seconds, so I'm going to hold it here, it eases off down to maybe 3 or 4, out of 10 pressure-wise, and then I go with more pressure, and just hold it there. Eventually when that breaks down, I'm going to start crossing my leg, getting even deeper, rolling around, and this might take a few sessions now before you can go from here to here, okay? So roll around, deep. And then just hunt around, that's find those tight spots, and then the difference this makes to people is huge, okay? We've had people come in, one lad in particular couldn't put his heels on the floor, he couldn't walk on his heels for 11 years because he was so tight, you know? So he done this for a few weeks and all of a sudden he was walking along the ground, okay? Other people have come in there, they've had very bad back pain, but they said nothing happened to them and they felt very tight. So tight more than pain, okay? And what happened is after a few weeks of this, they broke down the tight spots and their stiffness was gone, okay? They're very good lads, work away at home with them. In a few more videos we're going to go through some other areas you can roll out. And in the video under this lads, I got a few stretches and mobility exercises for your hip, okay? So this is your first thing lads, you do this as part of your warm up, do it in between your exercises, do it at home on the floor while you're watching TV, do it as part of your cool down. Give yourself the time lads to break down those tight spots and again, you'll be fine, you'll feel the difference in a very short amount of time. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that and click on the video underneath and we're going to go through a few stretches then, okay?